Last year I did a 7-day water fast and it was easily one of the hardest things I've ever done. Previously when dieting I like to use intermittent fasting. It makes staying in a calorie deficit so much easier. However, intermittent fasting is so 2014. So today we're going to be exploring monk fasting. A monk fast involves a 36-hour fast once a week where you can only drink water, tea or coffee and 0-calorie drinks. The purpose of the fast is to help monks clear their mind and become more connected spiritually, which is brilliant, but I want to see if this can be used as the ultimate diet tool. Not eating for 36 hours a week means I'll be able to keep my calories pretty high for the rest of the week. It should also help aid recovery as well as my performance in the gym. There are many benefits to a 36-hour fast, such as enhanced longevity, better heart health, increased fat burning, more mindfulness, and many more. If you're more interested in learning more about the science behind monk fasting, I highly suggest you check out this video by Thomas DeLore. On this channel, I'm all about sharing my experience rather than talking about studies. We are the research, so let's get to it. How to set up your fast. Now obviously selecting the time you fast is crucial by an adherence standpoint. You want to choose a time and day where you feel like you can fast. Once you've selected the day you're going to fast, you then need to decide whether you want to start your fast in the morning or in the evening. So I'm going to be starting my fast around 8 o'clock this evening. That way I get to sleep twice throughout the fast. And my experience, fasting is a lot easier when you're asleep than when you're awake. So here we have the final meal. It's got lentils, carrots and sweet potatoes and peas. I'm just gonna eat this as quick as I can and get the clock started.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus.
Okay, that's it. No more food for 36 hours. So the next morning I woke up. Just give me a second. Okay, now we're ready. So the next morning I woke up, showered, brushed my teeth and headed out the door. I then headed to the Motherland, or Pret as some people call it, to have an iced Americano. I don't usually consume caffeine when fasting, but I wanted to give it a go, and the only advice I can give is make sure you're near a toilet. I then went to the gym and did some mobility before taking a relaxing walk home. Not once did I feel hunger, and I was amazed how easy I was finding the fast, until I got home. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So just coming up to 20 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely hit a wall. Felt so good this morning and full of energy and felt so focused and getting work done, but since I've got home, I'm tired. I really just need to make it to this evening and then I'm asleep, and then when I wake up I can eat. I think it's annoying, Loretta has also joined me on this monk fast and I just spoke to her.
Honestly, I think it's well easy. I haven't even thought about food today, I've been so busy.
Me neither. She's not struggling at all, so I think that's probably why I'm a bit annoyed, but yeah. I can't speak. Seems to be like your energy ebbs and flows when you're fasting, possibly around the times when you normally eat. Like I probably eat like a meal around now, so my energy is low, but I'm sure if I power through, I'll be good to go soon, so. We've now just hit just over 24 hours. It has actually been really tough the last few hours. I've been on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like fasting is kind of like cold showers. Just because you do it all the time doesn't make it any more difficult. This has been really tough for me. And now, as a bit of a reward, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. But you know what? I feel like I've earned it. Right, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll see you guys in the morning. We did it, guys. It is the next day. It's actually almost 38 hours because ironically I just finished making my breakfast smoothie and we had a technician come to sort out our Wi-Fi. That was probably the hardest part of the challenge, waiting for the Wi-Fi to be fixed while I literally had these like smoothies on the side. So got a smoothie, got blueberries, strawberries, bananas, chia and flax, some protein and milk. I would like usually put spinach and avocado in there as well, but I forgot to go to the shop. Cheers. Tastes relaxing. So I'm gonna need a minute with these guys and I'll get back to you with the results. Hello and welcome back. So it's actually been 6 days since I last spoke to the camera. Now I usually get a lot of questions asking about the weight fluctuations after you finish fasting. However, unfortunately today I'm not going to be able to share that information with you, as the day after I finished the fast I started to experience some serious stomach pains. So bad that I ended up being in bed for 3 whole days. So this has never happened to me with all the fasts I've done before. I broke my fast with a smoothie and then a little later I had some toast. Loretta had the exact same thing and she didn't get ill, so I don't think it was that. Also during the fast I did consume caffeine, which I don't usually do, so possibly it could be in the caffeine. Or as I was saying, during the fast around 4 p.m. onwards I was really struggling, so I don't know if that was struggling with the fast or I actually was starting to become ill at the same time. I don't know. The one myth I am looking to break is that fasting makes you weak and you lose all your muscles. So even though I fasted for 36 hours and then I was in bed ill for 3 whole days, I went to the gym yesterday and I still managed to progress in all my lifts, showing that I did not lose any strength. However, if you take a second to stop and think, how much money can these big companies make from fasting? Probably not a lot. I wonder why fasting's not advertised much. So is monk fasting a good way to diet? Going from this experience today, I would definitely say no, but this is just a one-off experience. I've fasted so many times before and I've never had anything like this happen, and so I will try this again in the future and share my results with you. And I can tell you one good thing about being curled up in bed for 3 days thinking that you're gonna die. You sure as hell do appreciate being back to full health. Woo! Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.